Communist Party of India General Secretary D. Raja has admitted that the India bloc stands divided post the Lok Sabha elections in 2024. In his statement, D. Raja said that India bloc is now divided. The BJP has taken a dig at this and said that this was well known. They don't have any common minimum program. They don't have any common agenda. And the one agenda that binds the India bloc together is their want to keep the BJP out of power or to keep the Prime Minister out of power, saying that the India bloc leaders time and again speak about unity, but it's only for the elections and it does not have any basis. Listen in to this admission by D. Raja.
Chirag Pasman reacted and said that today their own constituent party destroyed the I.N.D.A alliance. Today many of their constituent party announced the end of alliance, and one thing is certain, the opposition is divided.
It is a fact, opposition is divided because it is known to people. In Delhi elections, I.N.D.I.A party is contesting on its own. Congress party is contesting on its own. Left parties are contesting wherever they are capable of putting up a fight. And among other parties, certain parties have declared support to I.N.D.I.A party. So it is a fact, India bloc stands divided. As far as left parties are concerned, since the first meeting which was held in Patna immediately after Karnataka Assembly elections, we have been pursuing the political line that our primary objective must be to defeat BJP. Our whole effort should be to unite the secular democratic parties, forces at all levels. But it doesn't happen.
My colleague Pradeep Datta is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Pradeep, an issue that the BJP has spoken of time and again, saying there is no agenda that keeps the India bloc united except the fact that they don't want the BJP to be in power. The admission that has come in from D. Raja is significant. This comes amid the Delhi elections where the Congress and the I.N.D.I.A party are also fighting it out against each other.
You rightly said the BJP from day one had been saying one thing: the marriage of compulsion is not really going to work. That's one of the reasons that the I.N.D.I.A bloc today seem to be crumbling like pack of cards. And already we have seen the recent development that clearly indicates the Congress is completely abandoned and lies isolated at this stage. Because we saw this thing happening during the winter session also, when Congress wanted there should be a debate, and Adani and Samajwadi Party and other political party wanted to discuss Sambal. The same had been the case recently also. We saw that Omar Abdullah also came out openly. He said that the time to wind up I.N.D.I.A bloc, because he said not a single meeting has been held, there is no agenda, is not being discussed. If this I.N.D.I.A bloc was only for the Lok Sabha election, so why then we have to keep on I.N.D.I.A bloc intact? So it's the time to wind it up. And now the D. Raja is also talking about the widening of the fault lines between the I.N.D.I.A bloc and how the differences are there. And it seemed that it's not really working. He said that basically we wanted, when we came together, we joined hands, we came on one platform and discussed about the issue during the first meeting. Idea was that we have to keep our political aspirations aside, and only main goal was to keep BJP out of power. But what is happening is that when you start talking London and looking Tokyo, that's bound to happen, because when you are looking at your own political aspiration, the things are bound to happen, because that way you will not be able to keep flock together. That's exactly what is happening. On one hand, we have seen that there's a leadership crisis, because some people feel that Mamata Banerjee should be heading I.N.D.I.A bloc, because Rahul Gandhi, maybe the party may be having more seats, but still Mamata Banerjee has got more experience and she has been Chief Minister for so long.
This divide is not something that we are seeing for the very first time. Time and again we've seen the ego tussle take precedence in the India bloc. Stay with us, Pradeep. We have a reaction coming in from the BJP that has attacked the India bloc, saying they have no mission or vision.
I.N.D.I.A alliance में no mission, no vision, only confusion, division, ambition, corruption, fight for position, मोदी के खिलाफ ऑब्सेशन. अब तो ये I.N.D.I.A अलायंस के नेता भी मान रहे हैं. लेफ्ट के नेता डी राजा ने कहा कि I.N.D.I.A अलायंस टूट फूट गया है, डिवाइडेड है. जैसे इलेक्शन खत्म, एक दूसरे से रिश्ता खत्म, एक दूसरे को गालियां देना शुरू, और अब यही हालत है इस I.N.D.I.A अलायंस की. आज दिल्ली में भी हम देख रहे हैं कि अवसरवादिता के चलते दो लोग जो जून जुलाई में एक साथ आए थे, अब वो एक दूसरे को गालियां दे रहे हैं।
Meanwhile, the UBT Sena has also said that it is the responsibility of the Congress party to save the India bloc.
इंडिया ब्लॉक बचाने की जिम्मेदारी कांग्रेस पार्टी की है। कांग्रेस सबसे बड़ी पार्टी है। एक बात सही है कि इंडिया ब्लॉक बना था लोकसभा चुनाव लड़ने के लिए, और लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद इंडिया ब्लॉक की एक भी मीटिंग हुई नहीं है। ये मीटिंग बुलाने की जिम्मेदारी भी कांग्रेस पार्टी की ही थी। कांग्रेस बड़ी पार्टी है। हम अब तक इंडिया ब्लॉक का कन्वीनर नहीं घोषित कर सके हैं। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर हमको लड़ना है एक ताकत के खिलाफ, तो हमको ये सब बातें ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए।
So the Sena UBT leader going on to say that the onus is on the Congress party. Is that a dig? Remember, at the run-up to the Maharashtra Assembly elections as well, there were several tussles within the India bloc, and time and again, Sanjay Raut himself was taking a dig at the Congress leaders in the state. So we witnessed it time and again in the states as well. In the Maharashtra Assembly elections as well, it was the same story where the Sena UBT had been training guns at the Congress party time and again, even as their alliance continued in the state. And Sanjay Raut now saying that the onus on ensuring that the India bloc stays together is on the Congress party. Meanwhile, D. Raja also making that admission that all is not well. Congress leader Udit Raj joins us on the broadcast. Mr. Udit Raj, D. Raja has made the admission that all is not well. He has said India bloc stands divided. Where does the Congress party stand on this? Because Sanjay Raut has also said that the onus on saving the India bloc is on the Congress party.
We will save it. We are trying to save it. And of course, it's a alliance, a broad alliance. And primarily that alliance was made to prevent BJP, which was bent upon to run down the constitution and reservation. To some extent we succeeded also. Had they exceeded 300 or 400, they would have crushed the constitution. However, some of developments are unpleasant. We will try to repair that.
Okay, all right. So you're saying that the Congress party has been trying to save the India bloc, but you know, such admissions, especially with D. Raja now coming out to say that yes, we are a divided house, coming at a time when there are Delhi elections. In Delhi elections as well, the I.N.D.I.A party and the Congress party fighting it out. Does it bode well for the India bloc? That's the question. Thank you for joining us. I want to play out what D. Raja has said. Listen in.
Whole Chirag Pasman reacted and said that today their own constituent party destroy the I.N.D.I.A alliance. Today many of their constituent party announced the I.N.D.I.A alliance. And one thing is certain, the opposition is divided.
No, it is a fact. Opposition is divided because it is known to people. In Delhi elections, I.N.D.I.A party is contesting on its own. Congress party is contesting on its own. Left parties are contesting wherever they are capable of putting up a fight. And among other parties, certain parties have declared support to I.N.D.I.A party. So it is a fact, India bloc stands divided. As far as left parties are concerned, since the first meeting which was held in Patna immediately after Karnataka Assembly elections, we have been pursuing the political.
Let's shift our attention now. Well, viewers, we have